Yo, what's good? It's your boy Eli. There's some news I want to share with you. You probably already know if you're already in the scene of this game, but apparently, just randomly, a trailer, just another trailer dropped. Kojima just said, here's some more gameplay. It's a gameplay trailer that just dropped, literally. The time of recording this, not the time you're watching, but of the time of recording this, literally, like, I don't know, an hour ago. So, yeah, we're fresh. But I'm going to talk about some of the stuff in it. And anyway, let's get into the topic of discussion, you know what I mean? So we see some nice, like, skies in the beginning. He's, like, sitting on top of a mountain. That's nice. We see, like, a kangaroo, which is kind of funny because he's in Australia, right? A sand dune desert as well. And then he has like snow going up. So we have the snowy area and all that too. And we see him with like, it looks like bats, or maybe they're just birds, but they're just like flying around. So many cool different things that we're seeing around in this game. There's so many cool things. We're seeing so many different environments. The maps are looking huge. The different things we're finding, different animals and stuff. We see him like getting flooded out while he's trying to walk through the water. He has like, he's getting pulled down and stuff, earthquakes and stuff. And he's just talking about void outs. Showing a void out, which, you know, is from the last one. You get swallowed up, you get a void out. But yeah, this is a lot of gameplay. And they show like a different scene with, you know, they're generally just it's the same thing, cargo management, but it looks a little different. Now with the cargo management, it shows like everything just looks a little better. Has a better UI look. Everything you'll see from as you're seeing in this game, it's a lot of just quality of life. Even the map, like the map has all of these different avenues that have like elevation in a very nice to see way. The other game did have it. Death Stranding 1 it definitely had that as well, but it looks a little better, a little cleaner and easier to see the depth of everything in the new version of this map. Then they just show him falling over and over again. Just, yeah. They're showing him getting like falling over and stuff, and then they show upgrades. Okay, first of all, I saw upgrades. I was like, oh my. And I don't know exactly. There's a lot of different stuff here. There's like a bunch of ones on the left that are probably related to some of them stealth, it looks like, with like the ninja, and other ones just like moving around. But then you have so like cargo, but you have so many about like the guns, right? I'm thinking they said something about combat. I'm thinking they're really making just Metal Gear Solid. You know what I mean? I'm thinking Kojima just really did that, but like Death Stranding version, just more Metal Gear, but it's Death Stranding. Because there's so many, you'll see even later about the different like star thing. We'll talk about it later when it pops up, but all of this whole right row is just like combat. That would never, like, there's barely anything for combat in the last game. Now they're having skill trees and upgrades for it, probably like damage or something, I don't know. But you'll see like that's just stats, right? That's just a stat skill tree, but you'll see they have another skill tree that's not just stats. Yeah, and the UI looks a little better. You're just seeing all this stuff and it's like, okay, well, these are actually like genuine, like really good looking perks, right? They're different. They have like kind of like effects and stuff. It's not just stats. So this portion shows you that these ones are not just stats. It's a small skill tree, but still is pretty good. I don't know if there's more to this, but either way, the skill, just having, even if it's a minimal one, having this skill tree helps open things up a little bit more, and like being able to customize your adventure in the way that you want. Me personally, I will go heavy on customizing my carrying capacity and all that stuff around being efficient with my deliveries, because that's what I like to do. But others who like combat a lot, they have options for that. I'm not a big fan of combat in these games in particular, as in like it's not like my preferred way to go. I usually just avoid enemies. But maybe they will make it fun in this one. Maybe it'll be more fun to do. You know, we show more deliveries. And then we see here, pause right here on the star, you see it has porter, bridge link, and servicemanship, right? Servicemanship. Usually it had a bunch more related to delivery before, but now they've added combat and stealth. So you're going to be rewarded on your like porter grade for combat and stealth now. That really tells me that they're probably going to be going way more into those two elements in particular, combat and stealth, because they're making it part of the like star porter grade, like your actual porter grade for your character. Like the grade, like we're grading you, we're giving you a grade and we're going to grade you on combat. You know what I mean? We see the jump ramp here as well after that. There's a jump ramp, and then we have like the monorail or whatever, and then we have the zip lines. Zip lines are my preferred thing, so yeah, I like the zip lines. Then we have this like truck that like shoots out and grabs cargo, and that's pretty fun. It looks like it also has a gun on the left, and then this like cool looking trike type of thing. We have a nice little waterfall as well, and some photo mode. It's funny, bro. And then yeah, he has like a, you know, there's a watchtower. I didn't really use watchtowers before. Maybe there's gonna be more of a reason to use them now, but I didn't really use them before. Looking at this environment that they have, it's so cool. And it makes sense that you do that. He's using the Metal Gear ideas in his head now. He's like, yeah, let's build into the stealth. And I see here, he has a sniper. Yeah, we're in this, bro. He had a sniper, bro. You know I'm like that. You know I like my snipers. So yeah, combat is definitely bigger for sure. I mean, story-wise it is too, because he was talking about like sticks. Like Higgs was talking about sticks, you know, bringing in sticks. And also in the trailer, it's talking about related to Neil with being sticks, you know, sticks and ropes, that whole idea. Sticks, they're referring, when they use the sticks, it means what you think it means, you know what I mean? They talk about the stick, they talk about the blicky, you know what I mean? You know what they talking about, you know what I mean? We're going to see a little bit of BT gameplay, which I kind of like, where we have BTs that look a lot more visible. Like they're showing up heavy now. Like they weren't this visible before. If they're so obvious now. Of course, they might disappear still, but the different enemy types makes it kind of cool, because now it's not just that. It's not just the, you know, separatists or, you know, demons or mules or whatever, and then the BTs. We are now adding in these like samurai or just like these bots, these robots basically. Yeah, they're showing they show a little bit of him like dodging, just dodging, like jump out the way. Yep, shooting a big old boss, and then now we're showing some more of the on the road gameplay. I want to know that road gameplay of like when you're on the road. I wonder if that is really how it is. Like it shows in the trailer, or at least it showed in every single time they've shown him on the road, on this type of road where he's shooting the other bikers or whatever. Does it actually work like that? Does it look that cinematic? Because I feel like if I'm doing it, I'm just going to run off the edge. Like, I don't know, right? Is it a cinematic piece, or are you playing that? I mean, I kind of like it. And they say should be connected, and that boy takes a good old shower, you know what I mean? He says same as it ever was. But overall, I think my favorite parts of this that we've seen of the new gameplay is the new environments were really nice, seeing all these different environments, the snow, the desert, you know, just these bigger set pieces. Like there's, you know, a set piece in the beginning with like some like looks like the beach stuff connected and like big rocks floating. That was nice. There's just a lot of nice set pieces that I think the visuals are just nice. The art is looking good. There's so many different areas like that. There's, you know, more jungly environments, which you only got very small and sporadically in the first game. It was basically just when you were fighting Cliff. At the end, I think, was like the only time you ever had that. But now we have more of it. We have, like I said, like you just getting overflown by water as you're walking through. Like imagine that. You're just like, oh, let me do my little quick delivery. I just need to get across this river real quick. And then it comes sliding at you, just like blows you away, or in a sense sweeps you away. Same happens if you have like an avalanche, or even they said earthquakes. So all these natural disasters, like I said, game's finna be peak. Okay, and maybe, hey, call me out on my bluff if it isn't. But all I'm saying is they're cooking with the game. We cooking with playing this game. We better get it in. Yo, because quality life updates, I'm seeing it. I'm seeing all the W updates. I'm seeing all the good stuff we're seeing here. Story stuff. It's looking good. Okay. We don't want to get too hype, but we're kind of hype. All right. I mean, you know what I'm saying? We kind of hype. So, hey, if you want to see more Death Stranding content and any other content related to the game lore-wise, or covering news or anything related to that, gaming news, gaming lore, yap videos, just anything like that, go ahead and sub to the channel. We are going crazy on this channel right now, going on a generational run. You know what I mean? So you know you want to sub up. We got some more videos, not just Death Stranding coming soon, by the way. We're going to go crazy on Death Stranding, but you know what I'm saying? We better hop onto some other stuff too as well, so keep that in mind. But if you want to go see more Death Stranding, check in the description for lore videos, as well as other discussions I've had. But I'm excited for the game, and I hope you are too. Stay tuned for more videos about it coming real soon. But that's about it on this one. It has been fun. Leave a like if you liked it. Dislike if you didn't. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Are you excited for this game, or are you not that excited? I think we should be excited for this game because it looks like heat, and it looks like peak, absolute peak. So honestly, I'm just happy they keep dropping these trailers where they just give us more gameplay, because this showed a lot more than I thought. You know, it's showing a lot more than I thought we would see so far until the game came out. So yeah, it's been they might even have more trailers on the way, bruh. You know how Kojima likes to do it, just dropping trailers upon trailers, bruh. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and see you guys in the next one, hopefully, and peace.